Hey there YouTube, it's superfluffybeast here with my post hand arsenal for Neo Flamvells. I haven't really touched them since I built them. I played them for a little, but they weren't that great. So for the most part, stuff in this deck is for trade other than staples and stuff that I'll mention as I go along. But like the Flamvell stuff, that's all for trade. Um, let's get started, and it looks like I start off with the three of probably the most powerful monster in the deck, Fire Dog. When he destroys a monster by battle, you special out a Flamvell basically, um, and he's 1900, 4-star non-tuner. You can get any of the Flamvells out with him, other than Garuda. One Grenica, he burns, and he's a 4-star non-tuner. Saber, he's a 4-star non-tuner, and he can be brought out by Fire Dog, and especially in an early game, you can swing pretty hard with him, which is really good. Then I have two Poons. Hone, I don't know. He's the searcher of the deck. He's also a 1-star non-tuner. This deck bases itself around monster star count and monsters a lot, especially in my opinion. Two Magician. He's pretty good for sinking really fast for like a Stardust off of Fire Dog. Hedgehog. I run two just because I like his effect. If he's destroyed by card effect, can return a Neo Flamvell, and if he's destroyed by battle, I get to remove from play a card in their graveyard. And he's a 3-star tuner. 2 Origin. He specials out of your hand if you have a Flamvell on field, and your opponent has 3 or less cards in their graveyard, which you can do easily with this deck for the most part. Garuda. 18 defense. Usually I'll just set this, let my opponent go, flip it when they attack, and they take a little bit of damage, or they don't take any damage at all. But he's 3-star non-tuner, and during the end phase, if I control another face-up Flamvell monster, select one card in your opponent's graveyard and remove it from play. Basically, I'm just setting him as a defensive wall and then sinking with him. And then one baby. I think I'm going to take baby out for something, but it's a 1-star tuner. That's mainly why. Then for magics, I have 3 Smashing Ground, which is really good. I run this deck as if it was a stun deck, even though it can be run many ways. 3 Smashing Ground just to get your opponent's monsters off field. 2 Fissures. I'm thinking of dropping 1 Fissure and 1 Smashing Ground for 2 Dust Tornadoes. Then 2 Rekindling. I don't have a third. Personally, I don't even know if I would run a third, just for the simple fact it can be a really big dead draw, and it could ruin the game for you if you play it too early or too late. 2 MST. Staple with this deck especially because you want to stop your opponent's stuff. 2 Soul Release, because this deck likes to remove from play your opponent's graveyard, and a lot of decks do. So basically I'm just doing it like this. That's really good against a lot of decks. So main decking it, they get shocked and they're awed and they have to stop it. 1 Lightning, 1 Nobleman, 1 Dark Hole, and True Name. Yes, I don't run Monster Reborn, I know. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm taking Lightning out for a Trap Stun. But I need to find the Trap Stun real quick. I'm not going to do it right now, but just know this, instead of being here, is going to be a second Trap Stun, because I have 1 right here. So 2 Trap Stun, 2 D-Prison. That's really good. It doesn't target, and it doesn't destroy. And it removes. 2 Bottomless, again removing, and also it's a staple. 1 Royal Oppression, because you want to stop a lot of their stuff. As I said, it's a stun deck. Divine Wrath, because no one likes to get Divine Wrath. 7 Tools, Oh, 7 Tools of the Bandit. Really good to stop your opponent's attacks. Trap Dust, and Mind Crush. I put both these cards in decks that I don't have Judgment, Warnings, in, basically because it can be good. And for the decks that I use it in, my Gravekeepers, this, and my Gadgets, it's really good. It's something that is really useful. But anyways, that was my Neo. Oh, wait, no, I was about to end it. I almost forgot. Where did I put them? Ah, here they are. I almost lost my synchros. Anyways, these aren't in really any order, but the ones I share synchros between this deck and my Nordics, which are my main deck right now. But anyways, here are the synchros. 1 Black Rose, 1 Catastor, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Armory Arm. Instead of Armory Arm, I would put in a formula for this deck, just because it's easier to get out. Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but somehow it happens like that. I don't understand it either. But a lot of times I'm sitting there kicking myself because I don't have formula. Iron Chain, Scrap Archfiend, Magical Android, Colossal Fighter, yes, that's Iron Man, and Stardust. Then for the stuff that I use only for this deck, 2 Rayquazas. He can't be reborn, but he is really good with the piercing and self-gaming attack. 2 Deity. He is capable of being reborn by rekindling, and his effect is one of the most bullcrap things I've seen in the game. He starts off as a base of 25 and can boost himself up really easily. 1 Ally of Justice, Decisive Armor. He's a 10-star, 3300 beater, and he's really good against going. He's really good going against light beatdown decks. And then 1 RDA, Red Dragon Archfiend. He's 3000 beater, and he's just good to hit stall decks like Exodia, because they all set their cards, and that's annoying, and I don't like it. But anyways, that was officially the deck. Ooh. Whoop, whoop. Comment or subscribe. Let me know what you think. And thanks for watching.